Okay, I am back and hopefully I will wait for a little while. Hopefully you can jump on and join me again. I am so sorry. Third time's a charm. Honestly, every time this happens, third time is a charm, I feel. So hopefully I am back on. And you can join me again. Cheryl's back. You can see me and hear me. Thank you. I'm glad you've joined me. I'll wait for the others to come on. Eileen's back. Janet's back. I'm back on. Yes, I'm back on. Hopefully no one will ring me at the moment. Glad I kept trying. Ah dear, third time's a charm. So in case you missed it, I actually stamped another one, like after the phone call happened, I stamped another one of the leafy parts coming down through here. Now I'm going to, with my Melon Mambo, I'm going to stamp some beautiful little flowers. So I'm going to stamp one here, one over here. I feel like I need one of those grey leaves down a little bit further from there. So I'm going to stamp another one of those grey leaves. And I had so many people on now and I've now like gone back to 15 people. Everyone's probably giving up thinking, oh my God. Okay, so I want a little bit more leafage to go down through there. Okay, I'm going to stamp another little flower down this way. So about there. And another one over there. And I've got some leaves. So I'm going to stamp some of the smoky slate leaves. I'm going to stamp off and have a leaf coming out through here. Stamp off, oops, and maybe a leaf up through there. Whoops, I went in the wrong color. We don't need Melon Mambo leaves, do we? Okay, we'll go again. Let's close the Melon Mambo so we don't get that. Hey Rose, how you going? Thanks for joining me. I'm having a bit of a play here. Have no idea what I'm up to, but I'm just going for it. There. And another one. Probably down like that. Same with this one. We'll just add a few. Oh, I think I didn't stamp off. A few leaves there. Okay, so look at that. That's looking cute. Yep. All right. I have the other little tiny flower. Should we do him in green, in Granny Apple Green? Oh, I don't have Granny Apple Green in here. We'll have to do Pear Pizzazz instead. Okay, we'll just do a little one of those there, one of those there. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of greenery around here to create a little bit more interest. And I just want these like looking like they're leaves that are floating around. So that's looking quite cute. No, I want that up the top and that down the bottom. No, I want it the other way. Here's the design thought process going haywire. You cooking dinner as you watch, Eileen? can I tell you how the onstage works, Janet? What would you like to know about onstage? You ask me a question and I will answer. I'm happy to answer any question you might like. Rose is on here saying that we do online classes together, which we do. So any online class that I do here in Australia, you can purchase through Rose in the US and vice versa. If you're a person that watches Rose and you'd like to get her online class, you can get it, and you live here in Australia, you can get it through me in Australia. What stamp set is this? It is called Layered with Kindness, the stamp set, Randy. Two inches of rain, Jenny. Yes, really, it's overcast. We haven't got rain today, but yeah, it's pretty overcast and yuck here today as well. Okay, so that, I might even do a little bit. Have I got lovely lipstick ribbon? Yes, I do. We'll do a little lovely lipstick ribbon bow. You love the colours together, Rose? Yeah, they're pretty cute, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to pop this one up on dimensionals. And then I'm going to pop up my sentiment in the middle of that punched label. So just take all the backings off here. I think the Granny Apple Green just gives it that bit of a pop too, you know, like it adds that third colour into it to give it a bit of interest. Okay, pop that down there like that. Okay, so we have these. I'm going to pop up the happy birthday in the middle. I have such a mess here. You should see all over the floor. The dimensional backings are all over the floor. Okay, so who in Australia would absolutely love to win this stamp set? Say me and AU, so we can see who's from Australia and who's still watching. So you have to be on here and you have to be live watching it to be able to win it. No worries, Lisa. Catch you later. Okay, I'm going to pop that one up as well. I need a bit more dimension. Lisa, me before you go. Who else is out there? All of those people that are saying that they want to win, have you shared my video? Let me know if you've shared my video. You kind of like that saying angled. Okay, well, we may have to look at that. Okay, so I'm going to choose two winners. So the first winner that I'm going to choose is, we have Margaret Hoskins. So Margaret, congratulations. You have won the Layered with Kindness stamp set. So please, I'm going to write your name down. Please message me privately your address. So you could message me on email at Bejeweled. Hang on, I'll grab a marker here. I'm going to write it down here. You can email me your address, Margaret, at bejeweled@gmail.com. Okay, so congratulations, Margaret Hoskins. Margaret Hoskins, well done. You have won this gorgeous stamp set. And I'm going to draw another winner. So who else would like to win? So I'm just going to pop that on. So Margaret, please email me your address details so I can pop that in the post for you. I'm just going to pop that on there with dimensionals like that. And I feel like we need a little bit of bling to happen as well. Okay, I'm going to randomly pick another one. Randomly pick another one. Jeanette Tomlinson, I'm going to pick you as a winner to receive a cute, what do we got? Let me see what I have here that I can send you. Okay, I am going to send you, Jeanette, the beautiful Ladybug stamp set. So congratulations, Jeanette. You have won the little Ladybug stamp set. Now this stamp set, you can't get this stamp set unless you place a $500 order. So I can tell you that, Jeanette, you are so lucky to win that lovely Ladybug stamp set. So I'm going to write your name down here as well. So we've got J-A-N-E-T-T-E, Tomlinson. So congratulations, Jeanette. You've won the Ladybug stamp set. Now, you just need to email me at BEJEWED01@gmail.com. Please email me your address and I will get you that lovely Ladybug stamp set out to you. So congratulations to the two winners. So that was Jeanette Tomlinson and Margaret Hoskins. Congratulations. I will pop that one over there. Okay, so I'll pop those over there so I know who I have to send out to. So I'm going to add a bit of bling onto this one, which if I can find my epoxy shapes, can I find them? Can I find them? Assorted epoxy shapes. Let me see if I have some gorgeous, oh I do, I still have them, the glittery epoxy shapes. Joanne said that she received her card. Hey Gloria, how you going? Okay, so I'm going to pop some of these onto that card. So we've got Granny Apple Green and we've also got, these are, I think they're Melon Mambo, they might be. So I'm just going to grab some Granny Apple Green and pop that around. And I'm going to Melon Mambo as well. Oh, big one up there and a little one down here. So how cute is that card using that gorgeous Layered with Kindness stamp set? So would you like one more card? Is everyone keen to stay on and have one more card? Are all Aussies as sweet as me? Thank you, Beth. That is lovely. Do you know what? I love sharing crafting. That is what it's all about. And I absolutely love sharing crafting. And yes, please. Linda's saying yes. Cindy's saying congratulations, Margaret. Yes, absolutely, says Geraldine. Margaret says I'll be here. Okay, I'll do one more card. I haven't got anything planned. Once again, I'm just going to get these stamps off here. So we've got blocks to put the new stamps on. Okay, so bear with me while I just clean up a little bit. One more to go. One more card, Beth. Okay. All right. So there, I'm cleaned up. I won't lose them, so that's all good. Wow, I'm getting a smaller and smaller desk space here. That's for sure. I'll pop that card up there. One more card. I feel like I've been crafting on here forever today, but anyway, one more card. And I think I'm going to do something with some of this new gorgeous vellum. So this vellum is one of the new items that we can earn for free. So it comes in a couple of different colors. Comes in Pool Party, comes in, let me read the colors, Pool Party, Purple Posy, and Soft Sea Foam. So I'm feeling like I might let's do the Purple Posy. So it is gorgeous. It has this beautiful embossed pattern on these vellum sheets, which it is absolutely stunning to use. So I think to give it the best show, I think we will use some Whisper White Thick. So just bear with me while I go and grab a piece. There's our thick. Okay. So I think I'm going to cut a card base once again. Oh, there's something all over my trimmer here. Grotty, but anyway. 5 3/4 by 8. Now this is just my personal choice for card measurements. Each to their own. The reason that I do these measurements is so that I get a really good even base at the front so that it's easier. So I'm going to score that at 4. So this is our thick Whisper White. So whenever I'm using a card base of white, I always use my thick. So the reason why I wanted to use the white, look at that on that white. Isn't that stunning? Okay. So as I said, the reason why I do the 5 3/4 by 8 is that I'm then able to get a 4" by 5 3/4" card front size. So it is fantastic for being able to then work out your layers because you've got 1/4" increments. So I'm actually going to cut that down to 5 1/4 by 3 1/2 again. So I'm going to do, 3 1/2 there, and 5 1/4. Like that. So I'm going to have that as a layer, so, okay. And I think I'm going to do just a Whisper White layer underneath, just to give that a little bit of oomph underneath our card. Do I have enough here? 5 1/4. Oh, that's not big enough. No, I need another piece of white. So 5 1/4. I'm going to do it just an 1/8 of an inch bigger. So 5 3/8 by 3 5/8. And that's going to give me a layer that will be just a smidge larger than that. Yeah, and so that's going to give us a nice layer to be able to pop up. You would love to see a video on that. What are we talking, on the vellum you're talking about? You can emboss normal vellum, yes, and colour it, yes. You could have lots and lots of different ideas. Okay, so I'm actually going to just take a little bit of double-sided tape and I'm going to glue that vellum right in the middle because my plans are I'm just going to do a super cute sentiment label in the middle here, So it will be covered by, so because I'm using this stamp set, so I'm going to do a sentiment label here in the middle. So it's going to be covered by that sentiment label. So I'm able to then glue that on to get it to sit properly. So I'll grab my Take Your Pick tool. The other way to glue vellum, if you want to glue it all over, is just the silicone matte and sponge technique. And make sure that you get like an even layering all over. Okay, so I'm just going to line that up like so I get a really good little tiny border all the way around, and stick it down into that. Okay, and then it's gonna hold there, and it is going to be, you could probably put some glue dots under some of those little dots if you really wanted to stick it down, but I think that will be fine for what I'm going to do. So now I need a scrap piece of Whisper White. And I'm going to stamp the big stamp out of this, and I'm going to do it in our smoky slate once again, because I find that if you want to do some colouring and you want it to look nice and soft, our smoky slate is a great alternative to using Memento Black. Now, is that going to be big enough? No, I need a bigger block. I haven't got a bigger block in here. I don't. So you know what? I'm going to just grab the Stamparatus, because I can't be bothered to find a bigger block. So I'm just going to bring in the Stamparatus for the time being. And I'm going to line up that in the corner. I'm going to line up my stamp just to stamp down over here. The only reason I'm using the Stamparatus is just because I don't have a block in here at the moment that's big enough to be able to fit that stamp. Because as I said, they're all out where I did my my retreat. And I've got one more retreat to go this weekend. And that will be all of my retreats finished. So I just wanted to let you know, I am holding another retreat. So if you live in Australia and you're thinking about wanting to attend one of my retreats, I'll be holding another retreat in August. My first retreat in August is already booked out because all the people that come to my retreat rebook because they have such a fantastic time. So I have a second retreat that I've opened in August, and it's on the 8th and 9th of August, I think it is. So if you were thinking that you wanted to come to one of my retreats, please let me know. Please contact me. You can't wait until you can get a Stamparatus, Geraldine? Yeah. Okay, so I've got that done with our grey. So what I'm actually going to do is, hopefully I've done that nice and even, that I can cut that out and we can have a little square, and then I'll be able to stamp some more things. So as I said, I am winging this. I sort of have a plan. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. So I actually want to bring in, I've got, what have I got here? Light purple posy. Is that dark? No, that's Rich Raspberry. Where's my dark purple posy? Lord knows. Blackberry Bliss. What's this one? Dark Highland Heather. Light Highland Heather probably. Dark purple posy. There we go. We have purple posy. Okay. And I think I'm going to do my soft sea foam again, because I think it is a great, there we are, a great colour combo to use. Okay, so I'm going to colour in my little flowers with my light purple posy. So I'm having fun with the blends today. And that looks like a flower there. We could actually stamp this too. The stamps actually do The stamps actually do, you can colour with the stamps. They have some combination stamps in here to colour, but I just decided that I would just use my blends. Okay, so I'm just going to do some dark in those areas where the stamp has given us that. Can you please ask again what stamp set? This one is called the Tags and Blooms stamp set, Jenny. So the Tags and Blooms, sorry, she just said she saw it. The Tags and Blooms you can earn for free with a $180 order during March. So if you absolutely love this stamp set, and it coordinates with the punch. So if you actually love this stamp set, I suggest you place a $180 order and enjoy the fact that you can earn it for free. I love Celebration. Celebration is the best time in the world to buy Stampin' Up! Products and join Stampin' Up! Okay, and I'm going to do the middle of the flower once again in that light So Saffron. Okay, so that looks pretty cute. All right, we'll get them out of the way. Now I want to stamp again over here. Hopefully I'm going to have room. I'm going to stamp Happiness Looks Gorgeous on You. That sounds wonderful. Happiness looks gorgeous on you. Oh, no, I'm actually going to stamp this one. I'm going to have to bring in the Stamparatus again because I need to, oh, will that one fit on that? That one will fit on that. It will. Okay, no, I don't have to bring in the Stamparatus. I can do that. Oh, it's sticking to my fingers. Okay, so that and, or Wishing You the Best. Happiness Looks Gorgeous on You, or Wishing You the Best. Or I Miss Your Face. I'm thinking Wishing You the Best. That sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Now, I'm probably going to make you all jealous here because I'm going to use the Purple Posy ink pad. And you don't want to see me do that, do you? But yes, I was lucky enough to have a Purple Posy ink pad. And I'm going to stamp it with it because I want you to see that it's not too bad. Purple Posy ink pad. Sorry, that's really mean, isn't it? That's teasing you all. And then I'm going to, with my Smoky Slate, stamp Wishing You the Best in the middle. Okay. Now, and I didn't think too well there. I'm gonna punch that one out. I didn't think too well there because I was supposed to cut that out as a square, but it's okay. Okay, so we're going to line that up and punch that. Okay, so we've got that. I can still do a square, I think. Let me see. Can I still do a square around this? Surely I can. Maybe I can't. Surely I can. Okay, let's try this. We'll go as close as we possibly can go. Okay, we can go closer. Like that. Yes, I can get a square out of this. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Oh. And, oh, am I gonna do this? Like that. Not looking too shabby. It's a bit crooked though. That's all right. Like that. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, so there you go. I have a square that is now, ooh, what is that? 2.5? I could, No, I'm not going to take a smidge off there. So we've got 2.5 by 3, we may as well say. So I'm going to bring in some Highland Heather, just to add a bit more. No, I'm not going to do Highland Heather. I'm going to do soft sea foam, just to bring in that colouring. Okay, so what did I say my square was? 2.5, so I'm going to do 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. So 3 1/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, let's see if that's going to mount up on that. And it is. Look at that. Okay. And then this is going to mount up on that. Yes! I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good. But we need, oh, what are we going to do for a ribbon? Oh my Lord, here I go again. I need a ribbon. I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this ribbon and I'm going to colour it. And I think I'm going to colour it with my soft sea foam. Okay. I'm glad I still have people on here. I'm chattering away here, doing my own thing and just having fun crafting. But there's still people thinking that I'm worthwhile to watch, so that's not too bad. Okay. So I want some soft sea foam ribbon. So this is, hey Bonnie, how you going? So this is what you love the tulle. I used the tulle on the other one, so I'm going to use this one this time. So I'm actually going to turn it over on the back and I'm going to colour with my dark soft sea foam. So I'm just taking the brush tip end and I'm going to colour that nicely with my soft sea foam. So you just more or less take the side of your marker of your blends and just colour nicely. So I'm thinking that I'm not quite sure how much I need, but I'm just going to do a bit that I can tie a bow and wrap a little bit of the colour around. And it dries instantly, so you tend to get a really nice colour and it dries pretty instantly. But look at that, we now have soft sea foam ribbon to go with our card. So I love white ribbon for that reason. I love to be able to use our white ribbon and colour it with our blends. You've been with Stampin' Up 3 years on the 10th of March, Jenny. Well done. I've been with Stampin' Up for 3.5 years now. So, yeah. It was 3 years in July I was with Stampin' Up. So, I'm now going to put this all together. So I want to glue that with my Tombow. So buy white and you can colour with any colour you want. Yes, exactly. So that is actually why, why I buy the white ribbon. I've achieved a lot in a small time, Margaret. Well, as I said, I'm just sitting here playing, so it's fun. And I'll pop that sentiment up in the middle. And then I'll pop a bit of ribbon on. The beauty of it, Jenny, is like Jenny's saying that she might drop because she's got, while she's recovering. The beauty of Stampin' Up is you can drop and then rejoin again at any time, which is fantastic to be able to do it. I don't know of many companies that that make it so easy, and we all want to come back, you know, like sometimes things just pop up in your life. You're coming up 2 years in June, Angie. Yeah, Angie's one of my team members, and Glenda that's on here, and Lisa that's on here, and I don't know who else out of the team is watching. Someone might let me know if there's some other girls out of the team that are watching. So I'm thinking I want to do it just going across here. So I'm going to just pop some double-sided tape on the back and pop the ribbon across in the middle. So Glenda, you're saying that you colour your ribbons as well? Yeah. It's a great way. You get so much more out of your ribbon. Okay, so Beth, if you join just for the discount, you have to purchase, the discount lasts while ever you stay current. So when you join right now, during celebration, if you join right now, they give you the remainder of this quarter, which our quarter ends at the end of this month. And then you get the whole next quarter to make your first quarterly amount. Now, depending on where you live, Beth, whereabouts are you from again? So depending on where you live is how much you have to spend. So just type in the comments where you're from again, Beth, and I can answer that question a little bit better, knowing where you're from. So I'm now going to, in the US. Okay, so in the US, the amounts are different. I can only tell you what the amounts are. So in the US, actually, I do know how easy it is. In the US, you have to spend $300 per quarter because the CSV equals normal dollars over there. So you have to spend $300 per quarter. So that means that you could spend $100 per month, $100 per month, and you would stay current. So as I said, when you join right now, you get the remainder of this quarter plus the whole next quarter to spend your first $300. So that takes you right up until the end of June. And then after the end of June, for the next 3 months, you have to spend the $300 by the end of that 3 months. So you can do it all in one go. You can do it in small orders. It's totally up to you. It's your third time joining, Molly. And you know what? This is the thing that I think is fantastic about joining Stampin' Up, because they welcome you back with open arms. Nobody gets angry with you that you've dropped. And you can rejoin. If you join up underneath the same demonstrator that you were under, you can join up more or less straight away. You can drop one day and join up the next week if you want to. But then if you decide that you want to be under a different demonstrator, you have to wait for 90 days. It's your first time watching, Kathleen. Welcome if it's your first time. So I'm going to pop that over towards the side. Whereabouts are you from, Kathleen? Mickey says, my problem is that I want pretty much everything. We all are a little bit the same, Mickey. You're not alone in that. So now I'm just going to tie a ribbon. Gainer's saying the same too. Me too, Mickey. Oh, Gainer, I can't wait to catch up with you this weekend at my retreat. It's going to be super, super awesome. Okay, so I've tied my ribbon now. So I've got my beautiful soft seafoam ribbon. Oh, Deirdre, it's your first time watching me. Whereabouts are you from, Deirdre? Welcome. Thank you very much for commenting. Feel free to ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm just sitting here crafting away. Too much craft things. We all feel a little bit that way. So I'm just going to pop that ribbon on the side there. Now my secret is I do a little, probably a 1/4 inch of double-sided tape. You want to go to my retreat, Molly? Where are you from, Molly? I think you're from overseas, aren't you? Deirdre, you're in New Zealand. I have a couple of demo friends over in New Zealand. You came close to your business about 5 to 10 miles away. Oh, the hurricane you're saying, Beth, sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that ribbon on there. So I feel like I want to do something just for the insert of the card as well. So I'm just going to grab a piece of Whisper White for the insert. Let's see, do I have enough here? Yeah, I know. I know. It's so sad. It's devastating. I mean, we've had the fires and now you guys are getting the hurricanes, which is just not nice. By 3 3/4. We'll do that. Okay, this one's going to be a bit big enough. I'm glad you're safe, Beth. Yes, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to grab that stamp that's on my Stamparatus. Okay, because I just want to stamp a flower in the corner. How can I get that to happen? I want it like that. You're going to watch me do something really strange here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, you know what? There's little flowers in there I can use. When all else fails, look at the stamp set. There's little flowers I can use. I can use a couple of little flowers. Okay, let's use this one. And a block. Just wanted to decorate the inside a little bit. Beautiful card, you think, Rose? As I said, I'm just sitting here playing. Playing and playing. Oh, where did my ink pad go there? It is quite cute, isn't it? If I do say so myself. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp a couple of flowers here. Just down in this corner. And another couple up here. Look at that. So wishing you the best. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. You just had lunch now and watching you drinking raspberry iced tea. That sounds beautiful, Jenny. Okay, make sure I didn't put anything on there. You can't just create beautiful cards off the cuff like me. You struggle with design. Do you know what? I like, and it has definitely been off the cuff here today, but sometimes I can grab a stamp set and I can have ideas pop into my head straight away, and then other times I struggle. So the times that I struggle are the times that I actually like look around and I see what other people have done. I'm just gonna have a look in my epoxy shapes. Oh, I thought I might have had the coloured gems for the assorted faceted dots. I should have them. I may have some purple posy little gems we can pop on here. Oh, and look at this. I have the faceted dots. I don't even know whether these are still current, but look, they're soft sea foam. I'm going to use them. You know what? Because we may as well use things up that we have on hand. That. Oh, they're cute. So I apologize if these are not available anymore. I do apologize, but and then I think I'll put a couple of purple posy ones around. They were faceted dots. They're probably not even available anymore, but you know what? We'll use some purple posy ones as well. What do you think about that card? It's turned out absolutely gorgeous. Feel free, if this is the first time you have watched my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. I do pre-recorded videos that are a lot less time and a lot less chatter than what I've been doing here today, but I'll bring back in all the cards that we've made today. So we've made this gorgeous one here with the vellum. We've made this gorgeous one here with the stamp set called Layered with Kindness. We've made this gorgeous one here for Easter. And that was made, I can't remember where I put the stamp set, but anyway. And we've made this, nothing wrong with chatter. And we've made this gorgeous male happy birthday card. So I hope you've enjoyed them. I'll just flip you back around again. Oops. And finish off with a little bit more chatter. So if you've absolutely loved what I've done today, please feel free, as I said, to hit the like button, press the subscribe button down below if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And thank you very much for spending a little bit of time out of your day, well actually a lot of time out of your day, for me to have some of this spontaneous crafting that I did today. I hope you enjoyed it. Any of the items that I have used in the video today can be purchased through my online store or earned for free through my online store. I will pop the link down below in the bottom later on. So please feel free to jump on to my online store and have a browse around. It's an awesome time to shop at the moment. It is for every $90 you spend, you can earn a free item, or for every $180 you spend, you can earn a level 2 item. It is a fantastic time to join. So if you were thinking about joining Stampin' Up, I would love to have you as part of my Wild Heart Crafters team. You do not have to sell. You do not have to have customers. You can wholly and solely stay current just on your own purchases. So, if you're interested in doing that, please feel free to give me a call on 0421 725015. I would be happy to answer any questions or walk you through it over the phone. And I would love to have you as part of my Wild Heart Crafters team. There is so much with the joining special. You get the paper trimmer, the DSP, and a stamp set of your choice, on top of choosing $235 worth of product and only pay $169. So if you're on the fence and you've been thinking about joining Stampin' Up and enjoying a 20% discount after you purchase your starter kit, you get a 20% discount while ever you stay current. And I can tell you, when you start looking at what you want to buy, it is very easy to stay current, as long as you pace yourself, and you can stay current quite easily. So you hope the trimmer comes out as a normal item. They have not promised that, Jenny, so it is very hard to find out. We also have a new suite that is called the Ornate Garden Suite that is available to us as demonstrators at the moment. I have shared a few pictures, and if you look at my business page over on Facebook, there's a few pictures floating around of that Ornate Garden Suite. You can actually add those items to your starter kit. If you actually love that suite, you can add items out of that suite to your starter kit if you were not wanting to wait until April. They're available to customers starting the beginning of April. So if you've seen the Ornate Garden Suite and you think they absolutely really want to have it, pop it into your starter kit, enjoy a 20% discount, and join my Wild Heart Crafters. So thank you, everybody. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that has followed me, and all of my customers and all of my team members that support me. I've been lucky enough to earn the incentive trip again. Only last Thursday, I earned the incentive trip for the Eastern Caribbean. And I just have to say, I love my job. I love doing Stampin' Up full-time as my job, and doing these crafting videos and the support from my customers and my team members and the people that follow and share my videos. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to be able to earn these awesome incentive trips. Since I've joined Stampin' Up, it has totally changed my life. I'm traveling overseas. You get to travel with a partner for free on the incentive trips, but it's a lot of hard work. Now, if you're also interested in joining to run it as a business, I can help you with that too. My team members get weekly business training, and they also get all of my online videos that I do for my online classes. They all get that, and we have heaps of inspiration. We have a Facebook team page that we can join in, and it's an awesome, fun group of girls. So if you're interested in joining, please feel free to call me or message me. I would be happy to help you out and answer any questions you may have. So have a lovely day, everyone, and until next time, thank you for bearing with me with the phone calls and the interruptions and the screen going black, and I will catch you all later. Bye for now.